These women suffered separate but similar on-the-job injuries at SeaTac that changed both their lives forever.
It's okay to be emotional. I'm still emotional, and it's been 4 years for me.
4 years ago, Aaliyah Payne was driving what's called a baggage tug. That's her on the left. On a blind corner, her tug crashed into another one. Aaliyah's leg was crushed and had to be amputated.
My whole life changed within a couple of minutes.
A year and a half after that accident, Tia Valentine was a passenger on this tug. Security footage shows it navigating between orange cones before making a sharp left turn to avoid colliding with a van.
While making the turn, I had fell out. I hit my head and then my leg followed.
The accident mangled her right leg, leaving her permanently disabled. Valentine never thought something like this would happen. She was following safety protocol and wearing a seatbelt. In the police report, the officer says the tug's seatbelt locking mechanism was malfunctioning.
It makes me emotional seeing people do what I used to.
Suffering severe injuries.
Bring me everything you have. 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on.
Tia has spent nearly 3 years in physical therapy, first learning to stand, then to walk. Both women blame the port for this lapse in safety.
They didn't really care, and they allowed another injury to happen.
They claim safety first, but it's not about safety first. It's about getting their flights out or not catching delays. Everything else but the safety of the people that work there.
Tia has fought a lawsuit against the Port of Seattle, Alaska Airlines, and the contractor she worked for. This comes a little over a year after Aaliyah secured the biggest settlement against the port for the loss of her leg, $11 million.
Are they going to make the workers' safety a priority like it should have been after me? Like this shouldn't keep happening.
It's more affordable for the port to injure these young kids, pay for the injuries, and just keep going.
Attorney Ray Bishop says these safety issues have been a long-standing problem at the port. He has spent the past 10 years representing injured workers like Aaliyah and Tia. In a different 2015 accident with a record $40 million verdict, Ray argued the port bears responsibility for these accidents, taking the case to the state Supreme Court twice.
We've seen too many of these cases. They're completely preventable.
In Tia's case, Ray provided pictures of the vehicle she was riding in. He says it wasn't even the original factory seat. It was a replacement.
It looked like a lawnmower seat, and it was already broken and tilted to the side. It also had a seat belt that wasn't operational.
Ray says these tugs need to be safer and that putting a cab or even doors on the vehicles could prevent future tragedies.
I think they should put doors on the tugs.
Port of Seattle data reveals a troubling pattern. Between April of 2021 and January of 2024, there were approximately 75 accidents involving tugs on the tarmac at SeaTac. Employees were injured in 40% of these cases.
With the proper safety equipment, we could stop this from happening in the future.
These injured workers say they hope the former big payouts and lawsuit just filed creates lasting change and a safer place here at SeaTac for workers. In SeaTac, I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News.